Yo, guys, what's going on? You might be wondering, you might be asking yourself, why is Joseph Morales on my screen? Why do I have a John Pork shirt on? Well,
Who
today
is Joseph Morales?
we are, yeah, you might be asking yourself, who's Joseph Morales, dude? Well, people forget, man, Joseph Morales, absolute monster, man. We're going to be doing the best prospects in every single division, starting out in the flyweight division, working our way up, as per usual, to the heavyweight division. Brandon, take it away. Who's Joseph Morales? Tell us.
Joseph Morales. Flyweight's pretty shit right now. There's no, there's no like top young prospects, but Morales he had a pretty rough first stint in the UFC.
No.
He came back, won tough, and I believe he's won two fights since. Or it might be his tough finale and then one fight, but right now I feel like he's the best, not ranked, just guy who's like cruising through the unranks right now. There's not really much to add about.
What a beast. Joseph Morales, absolute marauder, man. He's a monster. Does the monster mash, man.
He's got really good jiu-jitsu.
Yeah. Not too many prospects in the flyweight division. So we're going to be moving right on along to one of the best divisions with some of the best prospects. Whoo! Do we got a good one for Bantamweight, baby. Ilia Topuria's older brother, Mr. Alexandre Topuria. What a beast.
This division, this division has a lot of prospects that could still be Wellmaker, could be
No, it couldn't, dude. It could not be Wellmaker. It's not.
Wellmaker's still a good prospect. He's still a good prospect.
Nah, bro, that was a fraud check and a half. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm not. I am not excited for Wellmaker anymore, bro. I don't think he's making it. I don't think he's going in the rankings.
I mean, you won his last fight by TKO, but
Yeah.
Topuria, he's got a good name. So the UFC, they're gonna keep on giving him favorable matchups. Like we know they're gonna give him favorable matchups. He's he's got good ground. He's got decent, like his striking's not close to Ilya's, but he's under good coaching. He's got Ilya with him. He's an all around. He's just an all around good fighter.
And he's also got he has a proven style. So while he's not as skilled as Ilya, he has the same style. They fight the same, and Ilya has proven that works at the highest level. So Alexandre just literally just keep doing what he's doing. He doesn't really have to change that much. He just has to improve on what he already does to go up the rankings. It's not really.
He's got good wrestling. He can really hold you down throughout the round.
Yeah, and then Colby Thickness is like a we don't know type of win. Trains with bloody Volk, bro. He's probably top 5 in the division already, bro. Nah, but next out all my.
I can't pronounce that guy's last name, but he was pretty good win. He gave I don't know if he knocked down Umar.
He dropped Umar, but got bitched the rest of the fight.
Yeah, I mean, all I know is he dropped Umar.
Didn't drop Alexander score yet. No, I'm playing with you guys.
He's a solid, good unranked fighter. But I think they're going to give him some more favorable matchups, and I think he'll boost up the rankings too.
Hundo P. Moving on to the featherweight division, bloody Volks division, bro. We got Sean O'Malley 3.0. Obviously, Sean O'Malley 1.0 won the belt. Sean O'Malley 2.0 is Peyton Talbot, would just be Henry Cejudo. And then we got Tommy McMillan. Sean O'Malley 3.0. He's got the same hair, except it's not pink. And then he's got similar tattoos. Take it away, Brandon. Let's go.
Tommy McMillan, I mean, he had a really good Contender Series fight, and he had a good knockout in his last fight. In the wise words of Joe Rogan, he's a marauder, man. Like, in his last fight, he just ran at the guy swinging. He's got some pretty good power in his hands. He's got good submissions. He just doesn't. He doesn't he doesn't use them, but he does have good submissions. and got Tim Welch in his corner. I mean, he's making sure he's going to bed early. And he's got the personality that the UFC loves to push.
Yeah,
He's got the O'Malley personality, but like with more of like a he was like more of a degenerate than O'Malley is.
yeah, and then he's got Tim Welsh. He's like, hey Tom, need
You got any
THC, bud?
puss last night?
Need THC, bud? It's gonna be over real soon. Yeah, I mean,
But I mean,
he's got one fight in the UFC. He's got a fight in the Contender Series. Training partner of O'Malley, disciple of the mastermind Tim Welsh. Other than that, there's really not too much we can say. He just looks pretty promising. He's from a promising team. You know, he's 10-0. He's got the tattoos and the personality. But up next, we got my favorite prospect in the UFC, as you can tell. Fucking John Pork, dude. He's calling. He rang up the phone. I answered. John Pork is killing Ilya Topuria, bro. No, I'm kidding. He's not. But I think he's gonna rise the ranks, 100%.
you can take it away on this one if
Yeah.
you love him.
Chonko, phenomenal striker. Set
Give
the
him more time.
set the Dana White Contender Series record for significant strikes. He was a fucking Muay Thai champion in Dagestan or some shit, and then he's got a great team around him for grappling. And I know fucking Tagiro and Bekov, he got submitted by Kyoji Horiguchi, you know. So it doesn't automatically mean that you're a great grappler because you come from that team, but I think with Magomed, I think they're actually training him properly. I think he's actually locked. He's actually got discipline. And he's going to go really far. And I don't think they're going to give him like a crazy jump. And also, dude, he's got Khabib in his corner. Like, he's not going to be dumb. Like, he's not going to be like, oh, I'm going to go fight like fucking whatever. He's not going to fight like Paddy Pimblett in his debut immediately. You know what I mean? He's not going to go he's not going to be going crazy. He's not going to be taking fights on short notice all the time. Like, he's not going to do that. So,
I mean, the kid flew Dylan Danis.
Yeah, he's already 1-0 in the UFC. He fought Dylan Danis.
He fluked Dylan Danis. I mean, the kid fluked him. I mean,
kid fluked Dylan Danis. But anyway, he's shown a lot of promise on the Contender Series. He's from a promising team. And honestly, that's all you can really ask for out of a prospect, other than being, well, I was going to say other than being related to a champion, but, I mean, he's probably got some kind of relation to Islam Makhachev. Got anything to add?
Nah. I think you pretty much covered it.
Nothing.
Dylan Danis, and
moving
that's it.
on to the welterweight division. Who do we got?
All right, here we got Jonathan McCallow. He's got really good. He's got really good like jiu-jitsu. He's really good on the ground. His striking's not great, but it's like it's been improving as like fights have went on. But I feel like once he gets the striking down and he mixes it up with his good wrestling, I think he'll be a very good fighter who will rise the welterweight rankings. I mean, he beat Urban Elliott, who was he's another like young like guy. He did have a lot of hype, and then he lost his last two. But like, he just beat him. It was a pretty good win for him.
Yeah.
Got anything to add on this guy?
Honestly, no. So, whatever, fluked Urban Elliott. No, I'm kidding. Moving right along, we got Ateba Gautier. I want to see this guy fight actual opposition. Right now, he's.
Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing him fight Ozzy Diaz in Newark.
Dude, he's fighting fucking Ozzy Diaz and Pulayev, and he's fighting absolute like tomato cans. He's literally just kicking the can down the road. He's doing absolutely nothing. Like, bro, have this guy fight actual ops. Like, he's not. He's literally fighting the bottom of the barrel, like the worst people in the UFC. and he's just knocking them out every time. Besides the last dude, he couldn't KO him. That was embarrassing. But
sorry.
But I want to see him fight actual opposition that's going to test him. So he's promising. Like I wouldn't say there's anybody in the middleweight division more promising than him. I just want to see him
maybe Penis
prove everybody right. Yeah, shout out Penis.
Damian Penis.
Shout out Penis, bro.
Yeah.
Penis is an honorable mention for the middleweight division.
We love Penis on this channel.
Yeah, we love Damian Penis. Do you got anything left for Tabor Gautier? Mini Francis Ngannou.
I would just like that. Like, you're talking about, like, the cans. He was scheduled to fight Diaz at 320, I think it was, and he pulled out. Like, why are you giving him again if, like, he was one of the cans you were going to give him earlier? Like, what's the point in giving him again?
Yeah, exactly. I don't think I've ever seen a prospect with this much hype fight this many cans in a row. It's actually ridiculous. And I know for a fucking fact that after he beats Ozzy Diaz's ass, they're gonna give him like Izzy or something. Like they're gonna give him some crazy bump up the rankings. That
I don't know. Penis is calling for Izzy.
Penis. Okay, all right. I think that's enough of that. We got the Polish judo guy. I'm never gonna be able to pronounce that. Iwo Jima, Nagasaki, like one of these guys. Like yeah, Baranowski. Yeah, Iwo Baranowski, some shit like that.
Yeah,
he just knocked Lane out fucking dead, dude. And he's like, I want to showcase my judo background. Blah 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 blah. You know what? I kind of feel like just because he's saying that, he's going to be an ass grappler, and I feel like that would be really funny. But no, he does have a grappling background. He just hasn't proved it because he's been knocking motherfuckers dead. He's 8-0 in the middleweight division. The division's not even, or not middleweight. Sorry, light heavyweight. My bad. Light heavyweight is trash. So I think he can go far. Honestly, I would definitely pick him to beat either Reyes or Jamal Hill because he just hits so hard and they just have such little chin. Like he's got a lot of promise for the division.
Well, what I would like to say about him, he gets in those dirty, like he gets into those fights where like he gets rocked, other guy gets rocked, they're just standing there exchanging, and he's been able to finish them. I mean, Lane, that's not a good one. Lane's not that good.
He's not good, but he knocked him out in literally like 20 seconds.
But
so it doesn't really matter how good he is.
Beforehand, that like.
He's getting knocked dead in 20 seconds.
Fire fight. He's very entertaining. And light heavyweight's so bad. To the point where, like you said, like some of the light heavyweights are probably the chinniest fighters in the UFC.
Exactly. Gus
I think he should be able to rise to rankings.
Yeah. I have a lot of hope for this guy, I'm not gonna lie. But somebody that I don't have hope for in their next fight, but I do have hope for in the next couple of years, Mr. Josh Hokich, Chael Sonnen 2.0. Actually undefeated for now until Saturday. But yeah, he's probably going to lose to Curtis Blades. That's a bit too much too fast, but after Curtis Blades, just give him another shot up the rankings. Just not as far up the rankings as Blades. Like, give him a Sergey Spivak or a Marcin Tybura, and they'll probably beat him.
Isn't Sergey Spivak like 5 or 6?
We don't talk about that. I said not as high in the rankings as Blades.
Isn't Blades like 4 or 5?
Yeah, exactly. Higher than Sergey Spivak. He's higher than Sergey Spivak. No, you know what I mean.
I think they're like 1 or 2 rankings.
I'd pick him to beat Sergey Spivak, bro. I can't lie.
I don't know. Spivak's on a win streak.
Sergey Spivak.
But yeah.
Now have him fight Marcin Tybura.
We both think he's gonna lose to Blades. I mean, there's actually a couple of, like, good people coming up in the heavyweight division right now.
What,
like, I'm being serious. No, like you got Hokit, you got Asplund, you got whatever the guy's name who would just be Asplund. You got the guy who just beat Tybura.
Yeah, his name was like Super Hot Fire or something. I'm not really sure.
But like, you actually do have a good amount of people rising through those rankings. Point where maybe in like 2 years the division won't be terrible.
Or maybe these people just all suck as well, and the division is destined to be ass forever. But anyway.
All right.
Are we done?
Yep.
That's going to do it for today. Thank y'all boys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. See y'all boys in the next one. And peace.